Absolutely beautiful and fantastic out today, but yet again, another windy day in New York City. And yeah, don't really have much to say, honestly. I haven't made a video for the past 2-3 days, but nothing's really happened. I've just been working a lot and, dedicating to the path that I want to get into. And yeah, no really big wins so far. It's a Tuesday, but I'm enjoying the process more and more. I found the tedious tasks a bit more enjoyable, actually. I think, in the past I disliked the editing and I disliked the outreach, but it's because I was doing it slow and I was doing it improperly, and now I learned to do it fast and properly, and now I'm actually really enjoying it. Also, I always put on a podcast or something to listen to while I do it, so it's very enjoyable. And yeah, honestly, cannot complain in the slightest. I've been loving my life recently. However, one thing I've been reflecting on, which I'll tell you guys when I cross the street and I don't die. One thing I've been really reflecting on is if I should go into videography. Because here's the thing, photography's been working very nicely for me recently. And I'm loving photography. And, videography is something that I used to do in the past. I used to dabble with it. But the thing is, to learn videography well, you have to learn color grading. You have to learn all these video editing skills. And it's stuff that I'm not really that good at. But I guess if I spent the next couple months learning it really, really well, that could be another thing I can offer as a service. And, it's so closely related to photography that, why not? It almost seems like, a really pointless thing to not go into videography if you're already so good at the photography thing. Listen, I will toot my own horn. It could be better. I'm still a beginner in this whole business thing. Not beginner, but intermediate, So, things can always be better, but they are really, really good as it stands. And yeah, most of the same principles apply. Same kind of format of getting clients. Also, on these shoots that I have been getting people telling me oh, do you do video as well? Because I would love this and this and this. And I'm like, unfortunately, I don't have anyone. And I always refer other people. And I'm like, fuck, what if I did the work? You know what I mean? What if I was a photographer and a videographer for one niche that I'm really passionate in? And I'm just thinking, right? This is off the top of my head, but something I'm really considering. Also, I want to learn the whole AI stuff for my business. So trying to automate the outreaches, trying to, I almost died again. Trying to, make my life a bit easier while still making money. But, only really doing the things that I actually want to enjoy in this business, which is actually taking the photos, taking the videos, creating. I love creating. I think if you put me in any creative industry, I would really love it. I like, coming up with things myself. And yeah, videography is just another element to that whole thing. It's another way of expressing myself, which is why I think it's a really good idea. Sorry for the noises, I'm literally right outside a park. But yeah, it seems logical, does it not? It seems logical. I'm not really quite sure, have not made up my mind yet, but with photography going so well, why not? But it's also that thing of if something's going so well, then just stick with the thing that's going well and double down. You know what I mean? I don't know. But train's right there. But yeah, guys, I love you. I love that you guys watch my videos. I'm really just, this has been something I've been thinking about. Not sure. Maybe you guys can give some input on the comments. But yeah, it's just something that came to mind. Not really quite sure how it will go, but yeah. Love you guys. Cheers and God bless. Woo!